Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company, and this is the top news for natural gas. Number one, tropical activity has fired up with Tropical Storm Dexter. Number two, Plaquemines LNG has reached over 3 BCF on feedstock. Number three, ERCOT load is projected to reach 85 gigawatts this Friday. And number four, natural gas storage injections have slowed. We're looking at maybe a plus 15 injection this Thursday. Let's turn to the spot September contract. Natural gas prices are trading 291.80, down 16.5 cents or over 5.35%. As you can see here from the September contract on barchart.com, we're below that low we set all the way back in November the 4th. So natural gas prices are collapsing toward cash, which was indicated in that 290, 299 area. We're well down below that area right now and looking even worse as we speak. And let's turn to the hourly chart. As you can see, we're currently through first, second, and third pivot support. The RSI is in oversold territory, so watch for a potential bounce back up to that third support level, which was at 296.60. Well, hopefully we get there, but right now we're running out of summer. And let's take a look at the front to back spreads. These are going to benefit with the front just collapsing right now. As you can see, this is the Jan versus the October spread. And this spread is widening, as you can see, up 2.2 cents to 134, up 2.5 cents now, up 1.9%. As you can see, we're going to head back toward that 133.90. We're just about there. That was our old target. We did achieve that a few weeks ago around July the 11th. Looks like we're going to retest that. The RSI is pointing higher as well. And let's turn to the JKM. This is versus TTF. And this is the spread between basically Asia and Europe. As you can see right now, Asia is still holding about 38.5 cents above TTF. That's not going to pull enough cargoes away from Europe at this time. That spread needs to be wider just on the shipping differential. Let's turn to what's happening in the U.S. As you can see here, we're going to be very hot this afternoon around 6 p.m. in Houston, New Orleans, Tampa. All this is about 100 degrees. As you can see here, we've got Dexter on track right now. It is currently running northwest of Bermuda. It is tracking out to sea. It will continue to move out, but we're also looking at some more areas of interest for the tropical activity. The 8 to 14-day temperature outlook, well, it's above normal for parts of Florida and the upper Midwest, all the way back to the Carolinas, including mid-Atlantic states and New England, but Texas is just slightly above normal. And right now, here's the heat index. It peaks out on Thursday for the desert Southwest in areas between New Mexico, Arizona, and maybe even parts of California. But as you can see right now, as we continue to progress through this, we're losing summer heat. So now the focus will be on tropical activity and the upcoming winter. And let's turn to Tropical Storm Dexter. As you can see right now, it is just going to be sitting northwest of Bermuda and moving out to sea, getting up past Nova Scotia and New Brunswick, and it will continue to push out toward Europe, and will just fade as we continue to go through the week. But let's take a look at what else is out there. Well, we've got an area of concern off of Florida and the Carolinas. As you can see, there's a 30% chance of cyclone development over the next 7 days. That's not including Dexter, which is out here. And we've got another area, 50% chance of formation in the next 7 days. And this is in the central tropical Atlantic. So what's going on in the satellite? Well, there's Dexter. As you can see, it is starting to move out. But there's this area of concern off of Florida and the Carolinas, and this storm system that's coming off of Africa right now. So let's take a look what else is out there. The Saharan air layer is continuing to push. This is probably going to inhibit the storm for a few days, but as this moves off, it might possibly give it a chance for development, and then that will push it toward the eastern seaboard. How about the stocks for the week? This is the oil and gas E&P sector. These are market caps between $2 and $10 billion and have a high short float, over 10%. Well, this is today. Things are bouncing back a little bit here. The stocks that are down are CNX and Murphy Oil Corporation. But the 1 week uh, performance has been poor. That's because crude oil was down, so was natural gas. So these stocks are all under pressure. Worst one here, Comstock Resources or CRK down over 20%. So recapping, here we are for September natural gas currently trading at 291.60, down over 16.5% or 16.5 cents or over 5%. We're searching for a bottom as summer starts to exit. Tropical storms are firing up, and we'll start to take our eyes and focus in on winter. Let's see what happens with the storage report this week on Thursday. It is expected to be the lowest one for this time of year in the last 5 years, around plus 15 BCF. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.